running ourselves ragged, trying to do all the things, and knowing that there must be a better way. And there is. The truth is, organization is the key to success, and it will not only make sure you don't miss things, but it will make delegating those things down the road so much easier. Hi, I'm Liz Stapleton, your host for the Blogger Breakthrough Podcast. In today's episode, I'm sharing delegation tips from productivity superstar Kara Harvey that she taught us during the 2021 Blogger Breakthrough Summit. Let's get to it.
I want you to start thinking about delegating. You do not have to be the person doing every little thing in your business. And I'm going to tell you, it wasn't until last year, like a literal year from today, that I hired my first person. For 2 years, I did everything by myself. And then I hired someone else. And when I hired someone else, it was the scariest thing that I did, but it was amazing because I didn't have to do it all. I didn't have to be everywhere. And then my brain was free to actually be the CEO and visionary of my business. And so by asking for help, by delegating, by hiring things out, I've freed up a bunch of time and I've made a lot more money. So it works. And now we have a team of 4 and then a whole bunch of freelancers that work for us, which is incredible. So you're going to go through, I'll show you in a sec on Trello, and you're going to label things like that you can delegate. You're going to delegate things that you don't like doing, things you're not good at, things that take you forever, and things that you do just because it allows you to procrastinate. So let's break these down. Okay, I don't like making images. I don't like doing it because I'm not good at it. So I want to delegate those things out. I don't like making sales pages because I'm not good at it, right? I hate checking my email because I get overwhelmed. Delegate those things out. Now, there are also things that take you forever to do. So like I currently, write all the copy for my emails, but I am so ready to hire a copywriter because it takes me a little bit longer than I would like. And then there are also things that we do that allow us to procrastinate. So I really love planning. And so I, can't really always delegate all the planning out, but I can delegate some of it out because I will make that my procrastination tool. I have a friend who loves design. And so whenever she's procrastinating, she just goes to Canva and makes a whole bunch of Pinterest pins. And I'm like, well, that's not the most efficient use of your time. But you can find tons of people you can hire out too. So I've had high school kids work for me from church. They do some of my social media. I've had them do photo shoots for me. Like I've had them do a lot of random things, watch my kids. So you can find high school kids if you I have a teenager. And so he's like downloaded videos for me and things like that. You can find interns at colleges. You can go to onlinejobs.ph. You can hire abroad. You can also find moms in your local area that are looking for some help. Like, don't feel like I can't hire out because I don't make the money. You don't make the money because you don't hire out. Okay, so think about the ways that you can do it. And also, you don't have to delegate everything now. Why don't we create a wish list together? Start to record your processes now so that when you're ready, you know exactly what the job description is, you know what it looks like. I've made this mistake where I've hired people with no system in place and it was a whole mess and it took us months to finally make a system that worked. And it frustrated them, right? They were frustrated with it and I was frustrated with them. And it was because we didn't have the system first. So what I want you to do is go back into your list. So let's go to blogs. And I made a label here in Trello, but again, grab a highlighter, whatever you want to do. This label is called Can Delegate. And I want you to think, do I have to be the one doing it? If it doesn't have to be me, then it gets a label. So I think I'm going to do, I think it's 4. Okay. So this is a keyboard shortcut on Trello with the labels, just to show you what I'm going to do real quick. If you stick your cursor over this little pencil, you can hit the number 4 and it'll come up red, which we've already pre-identified is Can Delegate. So I'm going to go through and hit 4 on anything else. So like I like to outline my blog posts so I know what I'm talking about and I still write them. But could I delegate them? Maybe. But somebody else could be doing all the research, the editing, the images, the opt-ins. I would need to create the video, right, that I want to put in there, but somebody can format it. Somebody can schedule the social media. Somebody can publish it. Somebody could do the Pinterest. Somebody could add it to our promotion board. Wow. Look where only I need to show up.
Okay, hopefully this episode has helped to provide some clarity on how to start crafting your processes to make delegating easier. To hear the rest of Kara's productivity-filled talk, be sure to head over to bloggerbreakthrough.com/podcast deal to get access to all of the 2021 Blogger Breakthrough sessions in their entirety, including Kara's, for just $17. Be sure to join me next time to hear how to decide what to write about and how much to write with Brian Robinson. I'll catch you then.